Hello everyone and welcome back to my morning report analysis videos on Wednesday the 20th of June with me, Richard Perry, market analyst at Hantec Markets. Let's look at Euro-Dollar, which fell back yesterday but bounced actually into the close. But it'll be interesting to see how the market really reacts today because it's fallen away again, another 30 pips to the downside. Off the lows again though. Just trading around about sort of 20 odd pips off the low at the moment. So the market is still fluctuating around. You've got this Sintra central bankers forum today, where both Draghi and Powell, the two central bankers of the forex pair, are speaking. So you could have a degree of volatility certainly, but the market has sort of taken on this negative bias once again as the recovery has just sort of dropped back again. But the fact is that the floor in at 115 big figure is still intact. So you've got this support around 115.30 from yesterday's low. That has held this morning so far, about 30 pips away from where we are trading, 25-30 pips away from where we're trading now. But 15 big figure is a massive support, massive support. And if that breaks to the downside, that is a real sign of intent, I think, of euro-dollar going lower. And you've got these momentum indicators, which, again, turning lower on the MACD lines and the stochastics, RSI as well. It doesn't look especially great for the continuation of that support, but for now we are holding. Hourly chart still has that negative bias, you can say, failing at around 116 big figure. On an intraday basis, that is a near-term resistance today, but again the market hasn't yet sold down decisively, so you're sort of waiting to see, I think, what's going to happen at this Sintra meeting this afternoon. And there is, as I said, still this negative bias to trading, where 1640 is this lower high that you've now got, which is around this pivot that we've had for the last few weeks on a near-term basis. But definitely there is a negative bias that has formed in the last sort of 24 hours, and it'll be interesting to see if the support of 15 figure can hold, because if it breaks 15 figure, well, you're sort of looking at serious moves to the downside again. There's not a great deal of support. You could argue that 1450 is supportive, and then you've got a pivot around this sort of 13 area, so that would be your next real support area. But certainly I think with this negative near-term bias forming, the 15 figure support could come under pressure. So I wish you good luck in your trading today, and I'll speak to you later.